Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
Today we are going to talk about candlestick analysis and how having just 1,000 XRP could potentially make you the richest person in your family. Yep, that's right. According to Robert Kiyosaki, we are about to get to World War III, and there's going to be a huge financial crisis. These are topics that no one wants to talk about, and we would all rather ignore. But today, we're going to tackle the difficult and somewhat uncomfortable topics. So buckle up, because it's about to get real. Alright, let's get to the juicy stuff. When it comes to the crypto market and investing in it, you should always be in touch with the latest that happens in the crypto world. Now, it's not an easy task, and we are trying out our level best to condense it down for you so you don't have to. In most cases, we have to filter through a whole lot of nonsense and fake news in the crypto world, and that's not easy to do. So hitting that subscribe button will ensure that you're always on top of the loop with what is happening in the crypto world. Again, I'd like to insist that this isn't financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Before making any drastic moves to your portfolio, don't forget to talk to your financial advisor first. There is a lot of fear of hackers in the crypto world, but the same case happens in the fiat world. That's why you need to be cautious about the news that you hear. The best thing to ensure that you store some of your crypto in exchanges and then the bulk of it in a cold wallet where you don't have to worry about any hackers. But that also takes a lot of research to do, because there's no need to store cryptos in a cold wallet and they could potentially lose their value over time. The best crypto to store right now in a cold wallet is XRP. Brad Garlinghouse goes on CNBC to talk about how the US has fallen behind in terms of tech adoption and how XRP could help them catch up. This video will give you a highlight of why XRP is the future of the crypto world. Brad Garlinghouse says that Ripple uses the XRP token to enable cross-border payments. That's extremely fast. He even compares Bitcoin to being a digital gold, since transactions in the blockchain are expensive and slow. And he's absolutely right. I have said this time and time again, Bitcoin is not the crypto of the future, no matter how many times we'd like to believe so. Yes, sure, Bitcoin helped the world embrace crypto, but that was its only work. The next phase requires a more robust, effective, and more adaptive crypto, and that is XRP. Other tokens in the crypto market have their own value, whereas XRP has the ledger, and it has enabled a revolutionary change in payment, and it's helping companies to scale up. Who wouldn't want a piece of some of that action? Garlinghouse also talks about the current SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, and what comes out clearly is that the SEC is holding a trial that shouldn't be. They don't want to give regulatory clarity for the rest of the crypto space, but still make a stand when it comes to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Even though Bitcoin and Ethereum have some of the largest cryptos in the world, they are still crypto. Brad Garlinghouse also talked about how the US is lagging behind in terms of crypto adoption and because of regulatory clarity. Robert Kiyosaki is one of the most influential people in the world and has a massive following. In this video, he talks about how we are about to get into a financial crisis. He goes on to warn people from saving money in the bank because the Fed can just as well print more money. He also talks about being prepared for the coming inflation. If the US government continues to print more money, it will likely collapse soon. It's not going to last. America currently doesn't produce anything, and Biden, he is one of the weakest presidents. And if the inflation continues to go up, well, we'll likely wipe out 50% of the U.S. population. The prices of everything will continue to go up, but the wages and salaries of the people will remain the same. And when people can't afford their livelihoods, riots will start. And people will be on the streets demonstrating. Those riots will create civil unrest. When the stock markets start to crash, that will be the beginning of the end. Everyone who will have a 401k account is going to be toast. Today, all money is credit, and it doesn't exist. We all need to understand that in this financial time, which is why I keep insisting on you guys buy as much XRP as you can. It's the only crypto that literally could be the hedge against inflation. And all its timelines are reversed. What do I mean now? XRP's price went down because of the lawsuit and not because of the inflation. And when all other cryptos started to fall, XRP barely moved an inch. This crypto is the only one that could potentially save us all from the impending financial crisis. We've been talking about inflation a lot, but I believe it's about to get worse. Russia and China are teaming up against the U.S. while the U.S. dollar is in the reserve currency. When World War III starts, every country will suffer. And the only thing that could protect us all from what will unfold is crypto, and specifically XRP. That's because this crypto doesn't depend on central banks, but it can easily work hand in hand with them. With that in mind, we'll now discuss how to read an individual candlestick and with U.S. population. The prices of everything will continue to go up, but the wages and salaries of the people will remain the same. And when people can't afford their livelihoods, riots will start. And people will be on the streets demonstrating. Those riots will create civil unrest. When the stock markets start to crash, that will be the beginning of the end. Everyone who will have a 401k account is going to be toast. Today, all money is credit, and it doesn't exist. We all need to understand that in this financial time, which is why I keep insisting on you guys buy as much XRP as you can. It's the only crypto that literally could be the hedge against inflation. And all its timelines are reversed. What do I mean now? XRP's price went down because of the lawsuit and not because of the inflation. And when all other cryptos started to fall, XRP barely moved an inch. This crypto is the only one that could potentially save us all from the impending financial crisis. We've been talking about inflation a lot, but I believe it's about to get worse. Russia and China are teaming up against the U.S. while the U.S. dollar is in the reserve currency. When World War III starts, every country will suffer. And the only thing that could protect us all from what will unfold is crypto, and specifically XRP. That's because this crypto doesn't depend on central banks, but it can easily work hand in hand with them. With that in mind, we'll now discuss how to read an individual candlestick, and we will outline its important elements. If you are a Money Side fan for quite a while now, you've probably noticed that I apply a candlestick chart for the market analysis. The candlestick reflects the price movement for a selected period of time. An hourly candle will show you in price action within an hour, and a daily candle within a day. The candlestick pattern has a very specific shape. It is composed of a body and a wick. The wick of the candle indicates the range of the price action within the candle. Its upper wick will show you the highest price during that time period, and its lower wick will show you the lowest price, while the body of the candle indicates its opening and closing price. From the color of the body of the candle, we can identify its direction. Green signifies a bullish candle, while red signifies a bearish one. The lower boundary of a body of a bullish candle will show its opening price and its upper boundary its closing price. The upper boundary of a bearish candle indicates its opening price and its lower boundary its closing price level. With so many elements within a single candlestick, one can derive a lot of valuable information. Some candlesticks have a very specific form and are called candlestick patterns. They are applied for predicting the future market behavior. A proper reading of a candlestick chart may unveil a lot of insights about the market, so it is very important for you to learn to work with that. Wish you a very lovely week ahead.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.